Manager ServSafe Practice Test 2023. Question 1. Which action is necessary for hand antiseptic use? Every hour, after hand washing, instead of hand washing, before hand washing. Antiseptics should only be used after washing. Question 2. The correct way to measure corrective action in HACCP is monitoring temperatures, identifying hazards, fixing a limit breach, keeping records. Corrective actions are taken when limits are not met. Question 3. A violation of jaundice relates to which virus? Standards occurs when rotavirus, hepatitis A, HIV, norovirus. Jaundice is a yellowing of the skin/eyes associated with hepatitis A. Question 4. A manager must ensure that temperature for hot holding is handled by 140 degrees Fahrenheit 60 degrees Celsius, 150 degrees Fahrenheit 66 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Fahrenheit 49 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit 57 degrees Celsius or higher. Hot food must stay at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Question 5. The primary concern with coving purposes: pest control, easy to clean corners, slip resistance, aesthetics. Coving makes floor-to-wall joints easier to clean. Question 6. A manager must ensure that floor material requirement is handled by smooth and durable, absorbent, carpeted, rough. Kitchen floors must be non-absorbent and smooth. Question 7. In a HACCP plan, Campylobacter jejuni might be toxin, parasite, bacteria in poultry, virus. Campylobacter is a common cause of diarrhea from poultry. Question 8. A manager must ensure that labeling root food kept 24H is handled by cook's name, supplier, discard date, price. Label must indicate when the food should be sold/discarded. Question 9. Which detail is essential for hepatitis A source? Ground beef, moldy bread, raw poultry, feces of infected people. Hepatitis A is spread by the fecal-oral route. Question 10. To prevent illness, air gap requirement must be prevents backflow, filters water, cools water, increases water pressure. An air gap is the only way to reliably prevent backflow. Question 11. Under ServSafe guidelines, bimetallic stem thermometer ranges 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 220 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. This thermometer is useful for checking temps from 0 to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 12. The safest method for 3-compartment sink order is wash, rinse, sanitize, rinse, wash, sanitize, wash, sanitize, rinse, sanitize, wash, rinse. The correct order is wash, rinse, sanitize, then air dry. Question 13. A failure in NSF mark significance can lead to food quality, low price, equipment safety standards, fast shipping. NSF ensures equipment is easy to clean and safe. Question 14. Regarding Big 6 pathogen, E. coli, which of the following is correct? Norovirus, Shiga toxin-producing E. coli, Salmonella typhi, hepatitis A. E. coli is one of the Big 6 pathogens. Question 15. One must always check handwashing water temperature for warm, at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit, cold, boiling, ice cold. Handwashing water should be at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit 38 degrees Celsius. Question 16. How should a food handler manage physical hazard, metal shavings, sanitizer, viruses, parasites? Metal shavings are physical hazards. Question 17. The standard procedure for floor material requirement includes carpeted, rough, smooth and durable, absorbent. Kitchen floors must be non-absorbent and smooth. Question 18. Which of these is prohibited regarding temperature to receive shell eggs? 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius or lower, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Shell eggs can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit air temp. Question 19. What is the requirement for delivery rejection criteria? Cold temperature, intact packaging, correct label, ice crystals on frozen food. Large ice crystals suggest time temperature abuse/thawing. Question 20. What is the best practice for light intensity in buffet areas? 20-foot candles, 100 FC, 50 FC, 10 FC. Self-service and display areas need 20-foot candles.